Shani. Welcome to Scorpio Inc. It's been a while. Yes, indeed it has. Couple of weeks, I think. So, yeah, I hope you're all well. Thanks to the new subs that have come along. Appreciate your subscribes and likes, and I hope to engage with you guys again in the comments. Scorpio, let me know if the energies you've been experiencing lately have been super harsh. Like, who am I? It's that kind of energy that's been going on for a little while, and I believe with the new moon eclipses in Scorpio, so that shit's about to change. Thank fuck for that. That's all I gotta say. Because this is not a predicted reading where, you know, I do it like on my calendar. This is really random. I literally had to pull myself out of bed. I'm still super fiery. Personally, as a Scorpio, I got 5 placements. So when Scorpios, you know, when the energies are moving or the planets are moving with Scorpio, I'm getting hit like 5 fucking times over. We've got Observer, the Tribe. This is the Wisdom Oracle, if anyone was curious. And we've got By the Book. Okay. So we've got the Observer card. And the Observer card, you know, it speaks about looking forward, looking outside the box, looking more at the miracles that could occur if you actually wished upon a star. It's that kind of energy. Okay. With the moon being here, you could have moon placements. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Moon placements. You could have Pisces placements in your birth chart. You can see this fox is sitting on an egg. And it's a very big egg. So I'm thinking that, you know, Scorpio, you may have been sitting on something for a little while and it has just gotten so big, bigger than you, that you can't ignore it anymore. And it's making you take a look at things a lot more seriously, closely, looking at details towards the future. With this card, I also am getting, you have someone watching over you. Just saw 333. You have someone watching over you. They could be a Pisces. It could be in the 3D or the 5D. There's actually a face in this moon here. If you can see that. Sorry, my nails are a bit shooty. But I'm hearing, look out. Look out. Whatever that means for you is to look out. Look outside of your comfort zone. Look at the big picture. Look out. It's all I'm hearing is look out, look out. And so, yeah, I want to move to the next card now because that's kind of annoying. Okay, so I've got the Tribe card. Your vibe attracts your tribe, they say. In this card, you see the mother and the child. Now, this has definitely got something to do with home, your house, your surroundings, your family members. In this card, it's a hut made of straw. You know, we all know the story about the 3 little pigs. And the funny thing is, in the first card, you've got the fox. I'm starting to sense a self-sabotage energy with these two cards, Scorpio. So do be careful that you are not, you know, fucking it up, basically. But this little hut here has a face on the side, and I feel like you're like the glue. You're the glue that holds the tribe together. But in saying that, there's a sign on here that says hotel. So I feel like, Scorpio, you need to be aware of who's coming in and out of your life, who's coming in and out of your home. You may feel burdened by the amount of motion that's happening within your, I mean, come on, Scorpio, you like quiet. Scorpios like to be alone, Scorpios like to have space, but in this card is depicting that there's a lot going on, and to the point where the house is starting to come apart. And it's starting to come apart because, Scorpio, you're feeling like it could be just about to blow over. It's like you feel like I'm fucking gonna blow my own house down. It's like you're the wolf, okay? You're the wolf, and you need to look further than your front door. You need to look out so that you don't feel so trapped in your environment that it's gonna just blow away, like it's gonna disintegrate, is the word that I'm getting, because of the top of this hut. It looks like it's blown away. There's a lot of birds, so there's a lot of action, there's a lot of motion, there's a lot of energy, but ultimately there's a lot of love, and you can see that with the giraffe. So there's, you know, there's a parental element here, there's children, but yeah, I think the message with this tribe card is to keep faith, and with the observer card is to monitor your energy. Scorpios, you have copious amounts of it, so if you've tuned into a low vibration energy where things are just so, you know, everything's overwhelming, you will start to blow your own house down, and I don't think that is going to work for anyone. Third card is number 11. We've got by the book. And what do we know about elephants? Elephants have a long memory. Elephants, I think elephants only have one partner, one true partner, something like that. But I feel with this card, it's more about recognizing what works and what doesn't, but mostly focusing on the positive. I see the family here, all the elephants' trunks are down, so there is something happening. There's a negative vibe to this energy. I think what Spirit's trying to say is, by the book, when it comes to this card, by the book, is that, you know, keep things simple. Keep, do the simple, practical things, Scorpio. You're already overwhelmed. I can see that with this, and that's why you need to look out. You need to look out. you may be feeling emotionally withdrawn or emotionally burdened. You could be burdening others. The message could be for others to look out for you. You may be needing to be looked out for. And there's certain things in this situation that need to be done by the book. You can't skip. You can't cheat. You know, when it comes to life, you create that bad karma. It's just by the book. All I'm hearing is by the book, by the book. Stick to the rules. Stick to the guidelines. If you're given instructions, make sure that you're doing it the way you're supposed to. Don't cheat. Okay, don't try and fast track anything. Take your time. Elephants are slow. This is a family dynamic here, and I feel like Spirit is really saying, slow down. Take your time. No one's going anywhere. Remember your heart over your head at the moment. I think the most important thing, Scorpio, I think, because we're going to go through this transformation, it's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. And if you're anything like me and you feel it before it happens, so, you know, there's a build-up of energy before any eclipse. And some of us don't notice it until after. Some of us notice it bang on. And then others of us, there is a build-up. Because it's such a big transformation, the build-up is super strong. And then once we hit that eclipse and it shifts, so, you know, astrologically it all shifts, then we're able to release and then we move forward. That's how I process this stuff. And it is a fucking nightmare. It's a nightmare. Put those over here. Right. Let's get into the tarot, shall we? So yeah, how's everyone's love life? I'm sarcastic as fuck. If you don't like it, exit stage left. Yeah. How is your love life? Let's do a you versus them. See what's going on with you and your person, Scorpio. Here we go, an overall energy. Wow. Overall energy is judgment. There's universe is going to step in. I'm getting the feeling that the universe is going to step in. For the simple fact that, Scorpio, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Wow, that was a growling and a half. There's something that you're missing. And I feel like with that look at that observer card, you're missing something. You're literally missing something. How I got that from the judgment card. The universe is going to step in on this union for whatever reason. And I think you both appreciate it. It looks as though all these people are in a place of worship. Like, they're like, please help us. Like, we're willing to take whatever you give us, universe. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, your person. Okay. Your person's feeling the Queen of Cups. So your person's in control of their emotions. Scorpio. You are being minimalistic and practical. Scorpio. That's your feelings. Page of Pentacles. Here I am. Not doing much. Just doing me. Page of Pentacles, for me, and for feelings, means it is a really, really pathetic attempt at being nice. You're literally only playing because you have to. There's no investment with a Page of Pentacles in your feelings. Whereas your person, this is the ultimate card of love. The Queen of Cups has the ultimate control of her emotions and the most emotion in the deck. Feel sorry for your person, to be honest. Your person's next move. Ooh. Okay, your person's on the move. Your person is coming into like free thinking. Your person is very honest. They're going to be very honest with you, Scorpio, with the Knight of Swords. They are fully guarded though. Okay, Knight of Swords for me is the energy of a person moving at light speed. But, there's a big but. They're moving at light speed to get their point across, so they could be very analytical. And Scorpio, fine line between analytical and appreciate that analytical side of someone, depending on the person. Especially if they're guarded, like if they're easily hurt, that they have this wall, they have this armour on constantly. So the Knight of Swords for me is a person that can come at you with their ideas, their words, you know, that kind of thing. But when you give it back, they've got their armour on, so they don't really get it back. They don't. Knight of Swords is a little bit my way or the highway type of energy. Don't mind me just hot waxing myself. Oh, honestly. I'm struggling. What's new? What's new? I'm always fucking struggling. Okay. Scorpio, what's your next move? 5 Pentacles. Fuck, Scorp. 5 Pentacles. Out in the cold. Scorpio, it's like you've retreated. You've hidden. You're more focused on money. You're more focused on just practical shit. You're not interested in anything. What the fuck? And I'm not hating either because I get it, because that's exactly where I am right now. Five of Pentacles. When it comes to your emotions, I think you've put yourself out in the cold because you have minimal emotions at this time, and there's not a lot that anyone can do, right? It's up to you to take yourself in. I mean, you're outside in the snow. Yeah, you put yourself out there. Turn around with your little bowl of emotion and go inside and get warm. I think it's a personal choice, Scorpio. You may be purposely keeping yourself out, away from conflict, away from love, away from the things that make you feel so what the person's desire is. I knew he was going to come back out. Okay. So your person's desire, 9 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands is wounded warrior, you know. It's like your person has two different things going on with their desire. So they want to be, I feel like they want, I don't know, it's like they're kind of sitting in self-pity. Nine of Wands is a desire, it's like sitting in self-pity. It's the Wounded Warrior card, meaning, what was me, poor me. But with the Knight of Cups, it's like they still have love and they still bring it in. Scorpio. Yeah. Your person, Scorpio, is an interesting character. Ultimately, they have a lot of love. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to get too much into person. Only because if this resonates for you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Scorpio, your desire. Four of Pentacles and the Strength card. Four of Pentacles is holding on to what's valuable to you. And the Strength card is being able to confront what the things that are like a necessary confrontation. What the fuck is going on here, guys? You've already cut yourself out. You've already put yourself out in the cold, but now you're holding back. You're withholding. You're withholding. And you're fucking good at it. So your desire is to stand hot, like stay in your position right now. With the Judgment card here, I'm looking at a Judgment card and I'm thinking, the universe is going to step in, but I kind of feel as though this is a process. This whole read is a process. King of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Tower. Right. So potential outcome. Swords. Underneath the deck you've got the Tower. We all know what the Tower is. We've got two cards here, or actually three cards of ourselves here. Queen of Cups, Judgment, and the Tower. Whatever the situation is, I feel as though there's a lot of communication here. A lot. Very powerful communication. Stable communication. A lot of thoughts are being said. A lot of expressed. A lot of ideas are being expressed. A lot of thinking is being done. And a lot of communication around all of these ideas, thinking, and whatever else comes with that. But ultimately, with all of this communication happening, and it's happening, it's not happening tomorrow, it's happening now, Eight of Wands, no decisions will be made when it comes to the situation. So it looks like everything's going to stay real stagnant. And this is all meant to be happening. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Sounds complicated, but at the end of the day, I got Judgment card overall on everything, so it's whatever's meant to happen will happen. free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. We've got builders and stuff outside doing stuff. Let your friends help you, Scorpio. Ask and accept for support from others. And soulmate. Yes, this is your true soulmate. So that's what I feel anyway, because of the simple fact that the Judgment card is here. Okay, I've got observer, the tribe, and by the book. Everything that's happening now is meant to happen. It's happening, and it's meant to be happening. This is your person. But whatever is going on between you, Scorpio, you have withdrawn. Person is very much doing their own thing, but with love. You, however, are completely cut. You have no cups, Scorpio. None. You are feelings gone. No feelings for yourself or others. Wow. But yeah, it's time to free yourself from that. I think, you know, you may have put yourself in a self-imposed prison, and you're needing to get yourself out, you little unicorn. And you may need to let your friends help you, because sometimes, Scorpio, when we do go, you know, when we go down that rabbit hole, it is really hard to come out. And, you know, for instance, if you've got a partner, they're not going to be able to help you, right? Like your friends can. It's different. But the clarification and the confirmation here is that this is your soulmate. This is definitely meant to be happening. Can't emphasize that enough. It's meant to be happening. It's a bit of a shit show, guys. But it's 2022. What isn't a shit show? I don't know anybody who's living their best life without a little bit of falsehood. You know, you got to fake it till you make it type of thing. Fucking pandemic bullshit. A win-win outcome is forecast. Thank fuck for that, guys. Expect a powerful change. That's the new moon eclipse. Scorpio, it's in Scorpio. The new moon eclipse is in Scorpio. Full moon in Libra. We're got a full moon in Libra this year. There's definitely something powerful that's going to happen then. It's going to be really cool. It's a win-win. Your dreams need a practical plan, Scorpio. So if you're feeling out of sorts, you know, my advice is really to go by the book. You know, it could have something to do with writing it down. Something to do with self-help books, self-help videos. But I definitely feel like you're just going to be taking a bit more time out to maybe even gather your strength. I feel your desire is to gather your strength and to hold on to it for quite a while, for the simple fact that you're just not feeling anything at the moment. You're like, this is probably the driest I've ever seen Scorpio. Like, actual, just like, feelings, what? Love, what? Can you hear that? Right, okay. Well, I just thought I'd bring you that because, you know, I haven't been here for a while. And I thought I owed it to you. I might do roll the dice later on today. I'll see what happens over on Catalyst Tarot NZ. But yeah, if you are new here, welcome. Thanks for being here. And hi from New Zealand. Okay, I'm going to fuck off now.